Morning guys, Saturday morning. Just been mooned up by the old girl coming up in the allotment in a white t-shirt. Yeah, I had a bit of a bad day, you see. It's because we had the dog at the vets and things, and, you know, as everything sort of go in the background. So don't get me wrong, I love it, but my pain levels are not as what they used to be, if you can understand. I'm supposed to be blooming meeting someone up here today. He sent me a message, he wants some steaks. And I asked him what sort of steaks, because he wants some sort of wooden steak, I don't know. I hope it's going to get up here, because I ain't been here all day. It's going to be very hot today, very dry. I'm now going to try and do a quick bit of weeding after letting the chickens out. The kettle will go on. Nigel's had a delivery of poo by the look of it. Or someone's had a delivery of poo. It's a bit late in the season for that, but... Right, everybody's up here. All my friends, everybody. Old John's up here. I hope he's alright. He's been going through it with his wife. But you got to laugh at everything, ain't you? Thank everybody, especially Wendy. Everybody for commenting. You know, it's nice to have people who appreciate and also understand. If you can understand what I mean, we've got to tip that. Right, guys, you're going to see another one tipped. Ah, bloody hip. Right, off we go. Right, that's what I mean. See, I've only managed to water this up. I haven't staked this. I'm doing this one tomorrow, but that's too hot to go in greenhouses. That's absolutely too hot to go into to do anything. Remy wanted some steaks. So he's, I'll just give him 4 metal steaks for him. So he's a happy chappy. I was going to try and do some weeding. I just got to sort them out. And alright guys, I've got 3 rows of carrots here and some beetroot. I'm going to try and weed through both sides as I go. It's nothing interesting, just boring work again. As you can see, like this, look, some of the shallots are finally give up the ghost. Yeah. So these are going to be used for pickling. So what I'll do is I'll put them in a tray in a little while, and I'll take them and dry them out. The old girl will be happy when she sees that lot. Weeds, right, we're nearly up that end. And down that side, I wanted to try and go through my beans, because beans need to be well weeded. Ah, right, it's hot. Good job we got a breeze. Alright guys, as you can see, carrots are very hit and miss, but they're for a later harvest. My shallots, I'll take the whole lot of them up in a minute. Starlings, got plenty of baby starlings about. And then there should be turnips, I believe. See, nothing grow when it's covered in weeds. Right, let's try and get this end done. I might try and bash a few more seeds in it one day when it's wet, but it's so dry the ground is now. It's out in the sun. I think they don't like me, my chickens. I don't want to lay an egg. The old girls say, bring them in for a few weeks, see what happens. I can't have that chid moon like that when they start pooing everywhere. Right, this is what you must do, guys. You must get your weeds up before the seed heads, which I've left there, as you can see. So I'm trying my hardest to get this done and that done. Off we go. As you can see, my sweet corn over there is picked up. It's gone green. I don't know about this one. Look at the weeds. Very hit and miss that one. But, oh, they haven't all, and we ain't had no rain yet. I think they're all waiting for me to put the kettle on. And they look like some of my potatoes. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I've got to harvest potatoes, because I'll forget. Sandy dirt again. Okay, this is my old camera and it's always played up. Yeah, the sweet corn there look like it's picking up. On the sweet corn over that side it's picking up and all. I'm going to get these shallots up today. As you can see, I've already got one container full and get through this. But potatoes, can't go tip a tub of potatoes. That's it, tip a tub of potatoes. Lettuces are picked up, isn't it? I don't know. Whether the night's I was hoping to get some rain sometime. They just said we could possibly have a thunderstorm, but it looks like we've got nothing coming. Nothing at all. Right, that's the last tub I'm doing. Well, that's the last tub I've got here. It's going into that one. Right, let's have a look. Oh yeah! Yeah, you must miss a little spud, Lee. I know what you were saying. You missed one too. I'm hoping to get a few more in here. Got a bit more green on it. Bucket. Oh, yes, I did miss one. It's in here. Got it. If you can hear a load of music, we've got a gala or display on it, our cliffs. There's a lot of them from here now going to go up there and have a look. Which we do it up where I live. We have a thing called Cliff Top Gala, which is absolutely round packed when they don't know where to park or nothing. They're the ones you got to get, little ones. I think to myself sometimes, everybody has bad days. I don't know why I have a bad day. I've got nothing to worry about. I've got a fantastic home to go home to. Got my old hound and my wife. She's the biggest support of my life. Don't have no bills. I managed to pay my mortgage off before this lot happened. We've just got the world to worry about now. And that's what I think pisses all off. Oh, a bit of bloody plastic on it. That's what pisses us all off. Poor old Canada, they're having blooming fires. America's having fires. Other places are drought. Oh, mad. And we're surrounded by water. I noticed that a lot of the Arab states and countries and Spain are now going to do the desalination plants, which they should have thought of a long while ago. Waffling again anyway. Oh, that's a seed. God, they stink when they... What? Oh, another one. Oh. I hope you're well safe, Alison, up there. Rustic gardener. I know, one thing, we're like everybody else. We shouldn't moan because we've got this is our summertime. Right, guys. There you go. Lovely jubblies. Right guys, I did put some beans in there, but I think the tops have been eaten off. So I'm going to try and go through this and try and go through this section here. Got the kettle's on now. Some baby starlings are nicking the mealy worms I give to the chickens. Right guys, 3 basketfuls. I've got one in the van already of shallots, but they're the pickling shallots. So that area there, as you can look at my onions. These are now gone and all, and let's see, I've grown sets this year. I didn't have very good results with seeds, so I'm now getting an area where it's going to be greened to go in where these are. But I want to try and do a little bit more, but it'll keep you talking. I've been talking all the time. Right, off we go. Right guys, I'm probably late for home. I'm surprised she didn't run me up. I've got all the way through that. It's that little clump there I've got to do. I'll finish that off. Then that's another one for tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll rake all this lot up into a pile. As you can see, the shallots are gone. Right guys, that's done. It's just a matter of cleaning up now. Oh, there's a lot of people moaning up here about the state of plots. Well, I'm on top of mine, so they can't moan about mine. I'm not sending no weeds nowhere else. I've just got to get through that now. Then I've got to bring some more stuff up to put in between the rows of spuds over there. Right guys, that's Saturday done for. girls got them on. Look at my t-shirts filthy. I hope you all have a nice weekend. We've got the heat now, and it's hot. It's really hot. But I've got other things to do than be stuck up here. Right guys, take it easy, stay safe, and be happy. Don't watch that bloody news. World that's going to blow up. Right, bye for now. One more bit. As you can see, the barrel is okay. So if I overflow today, it's not me. Morning guys. Tuesday morning, start at 10, half past 10. Had a lovely day out yesterday. Bloody ants. Ants in the van. Sorry about this. I know what it is. They got into some bags of, sorry about that, of greens. Yeah, right. Jars for Maggie for her. What's his name and she do? Oh, God, sorry about that. But I'm now going to crack on. Chickens need me. Hopefully they're gone at the end of the week. And they're going to the person who's going to lovely and look after them. So I was finishing what I was saying. The chickens are waiting to get out. Look at them. They are a bit cooler as a breeze. That look like the chickens could be gone by the end of the week. Hopefully she's definitely want them. I was just putting them in there at one night because she's got two. Well, as you can see, it's going to be water up time today. It won't be long before I start ripping some of these leaves off. I can't hang them out. It's too warm, and I've been told not to do too much. My sweet corn I picked up, but my onions, well, as you know, my onions are dreadful. I've got a tray. I think they're sprouts. I've got a tray there of something else, and I actually I can't get them in the ground because the ground's too dry and warm, and the roots are just not going to take, so I'm going to have to keep watering them. I've got to take the racks on to spread my onions out at home in the garage. Oh, right, let's crack on. Right guys, that's me done. Weeding up, watering up, sorry. I've got to put some water in that one there and this one. Let's throw the chickens, get them. Oh, the ground is bone dry. Ground is bone dry. Oh, come on girls, let's go. Here you go. Right. Oh, me and the old girl had a fantastic weekend. We had my family around Sunday. 5 of them. My granddaughter's boyfriend come round. He was poor boy. He was hungover. This is no good, but there you go. Sunflowers. Look, sunflowers again. Sorry about the wind. Now touching to get a bit of flour on. Yeah, get some flour. Oh, do this one and all. Yeah, gooseberries are coming along good. Yeah, you ought to turn away. Sorry, but that's that'll all come out. Weeds again, look, weeds in my blooming gooseberries, and I weeded it all. Pulled them all out by hand. Raspberries this end are looking good. Right, what we got on the trees? Need some seeds. Rhubarb, see, we used to keep the rhubarb for my wife's mother. And well, I've got nothing on this tree, really. Got a few apples on that one. Cherry is looking a little bit bare. Pears, I might get a few more this year. Right, let's fill that watering can up. I can't water them all. I'm cream crackered. Sorry about that, I left the blooming camera running for about 10-15 minutes. Right, well, as you can see, the radishes are, I should have thinned them out, but I'll just ate a load. I'll leave them in there now because the chickens will eat all that green. It's too hot to tie. I'm trying to do a bit, but it's just too warm. So I've got that. It's a side shoot, Michael. That one is. See, I'll just give everything a good water. That's killed me. Another one, blinking heck. Tell you what, I think I've nipped the top off of that one, so I'll let the other side shoot coat go on. Yeah, look. The sooner you turn round, you've got a side shoot. You've been talking to Mandy, Claudette and John. God, everybody's up here today. Lovely old couple here. I don't know how they managed to keep going. Right. I was telling them about my situation, about because I've got chickens that come up every day and there's no need for it, to be quite honest. The allotment is ruling me, not me ruling the allotment. And some people up here, they've got to, they get away and have a break. So chickens are going to go over to there when I can see it and get it sorted out. She'll look after them big time, and when she go away, I'll look after them for her. And then I'm going to spend more time out and about. We want to go somewhere tomorrow, I think. Which is, oh, look at him. I don't know, tell you. See, they were just telling me that apparently the guy on Western Road said, well, we've got problems up here and they want to throw power of us off. Well, they want to throw me off because I'm an innocent man, so let them do it. I can't be bothered. Right guys, Tony's not here, Les is not here, they're in the sun somewhere. Gotta go get John. Have my cup of coffee, then I'm heading home to pick the old girl up. Could be a bit too warm to take the dog, so we're going to find somewhere shady. Right, they're got to be tired, but I don't go in there, I'd keel over. Cucumbers are starting to flower. Lettuce is here. Just picked a few strawberries. There's not going to be a very big harvest of strawberries. I'll put some tomato feed in. I'm not bothered to knit the netting because there's a butterfly in here. Carrots are actually they are making. I don't know what that is. I think that's a flower. I know it's a weed or flower. I don't know. Right guys, I'll put this up tonight. Excuse me. Radishes. Stay safe, all of you. Be happy. Whatever you do, don't watch the news. And take care. Bye for now. Alright guys, I'm at home as you can see. I've just now finished doing my hedge. I'm not an expert at any imagination at all. I keep cutting the lines with my cedars because they're on a cord. I lower them down, fill them up, put them up. But we've got all this slate around the edge and we're going to slowly remove it. My wife doesn't want it there anymore, so we're going to remove it slowly though, as you can see. She done about 7 coats of paint on this. And it's peeled off in the bloody middle. As you can see, it's got green underneath it, so I'm going to have to find some sort of primer. As you can see, it's got holes in where the birds go bombing in, but it's lovely. Right, I'm going to show you my greenhouse. Sorry, not the greenhouse, conservatory first. There's them autumn giants, cauliflowers. They come through well. And here's the other ones. Tremplant. And they're now started, as you can see, a few of them, but they're going to be very slow, these ones. I think I'll have to sit them in some water. And as you can see, he's had a busy day. Right, now down to the greenhouse. I'm going to, when I can find out how to do it, I'm going to rename my channel Michael's Plot and Home Garden. So when I'm talking here, it's all to do with my home garden. It's nothing to do with the allotment, especially the allotment association. Sprouts, I want to get them in the ground, but if I put them in the ground all year round, no, these are cabbages, oh, golden aces. So I had someone compliment me today on, because I give her one, Claudette, I give her a cabbage, Claudette a cabbage, and she ate it, and she said, oh, it's lovely. There's sprouts. I want to get them in the ground, but the ground is so dry, so hot. Tomatoes are coming along, but I've snapped a couple of trusts. Not to worry. You see, I've got a cucumber plant out there, and that's really cool. And the others don't like it there, probably shaded. These tomatoes are now coming along. They're coming along. There's zinnias. I put a load of zinnias in there last night, so I've got to find somewhere else to put some zinnias. I've got a cucumber plant in here, which is absolutely gone mad. So it'll go to the top of the cane, and then I will run it along. I'll move the wood. Right, guys. So that's my home garden section done. And I think some of you will figure out why I've done that. But yeah, had a good day down the allotment. This is a curry plant. That's a curry plant. That is not a rosemary. That is sage. There's a rosemary, Tuscany. I don't know why, I've got loads of rosemaries. And this is parsley. No coming back. And that's a black thornless blackberry, yeah, thornless blackberry. That's my wife's Asa. She got that, I think, when she retired from work. Right, guys, as I say, yeah, my wife dragged me to the grave, I tell you. My foot is now aching and my leg is now aching, so I got cramp right up to my bloody cheek and my bum. Alright, stay safe, everybody. Be happy. Don't forget, there's a lot of miserable people about. We've got to make them happy and all, haven't we? Bye for now.